Marriages and divorces have long been a staple of the celebrity scene, but a shift is occurring. Many stars are choosing to embrace single life, opting out of the traditional marriage path for various personal reasons. Some find that the pressures of fame make lasting commitments challenging, while others simply enjoy the freedom that comes with being unattached. The desire for independence often outweighs the societal expectations of settling down. Additionally, some celebrities have experienced the pitfalls of marriage firsthand and prefer to avoid the emotional turmoil that can accompany it. Others prioritize their careers, believing that a relationship could hinder their professional growth. As we delve deeper, you will discover the surprising choices of these A-listers and the unique perspectives that shape their decisions to remain single. Their stories reveal a different side of celebrity life, one that challenges the conventional narrative of love and commitment. Her choice not to marry stems largely from her experience with her parents, who enjoyed a long and stable marriage lasting 45 years. This strong example of commitment set a high standard for Winona Ryder. It might be challenging for her to envision a relationship that could live up to the love and respect that her parents demonstrated over the decades. This background could contribute to her desire to take a different path in life and relationships. Winona has been in a long-term relationship since 2011, and this enduring bond indicates that she values deep connections without necessarily needing the formal title of marriage. Her relationship, which has lasted over a decade, reflects her commitment to making it work on her terms. Winona Ryder seems to understand that love and partnership do not always require a legal contract. Instead, she prioritizes emotional connection and mutual support over traditional expectations. This perspective sheds light on why she remains unmarried, choosing instead to nurture a meaningful relationship that aligns with her values and experiences. Tyra Banks has never walked down the aisle, but her life has been filled with meaningful relationships. She has been in serious partnerships, showcasing her commitment to love and companionship. One significant chapter in her life was her relationship with photographer Eric Osla. Together, they welcomed a child, which added a new dimension to Tyra's life as a mother. This experience has been a source of joy and fulfillment for her. Currently, she is in a relationship with Louis Bellanger Martin, which suggests that she continues to seek connection and happiness in her personal life. Despite not being married, Tyra's journey reflects her understanding of love in various forms. Her experiences highlight that marriage is not the only path to a fulfilling life. Tyra's story resonates with many who value deep connections over traditional milestones. Her choices reflect a modern perspective on relationships, emphasizing that love can take many shapes and still be incredibly meaningful. Despite a long and passionate relationship with actress Susan Sarandon, Tim Robbins never married her. Their partnership lasted for over 2 decades, during which they became one of Hollywood's most beloved couples. However, they chose to remain unmarried, which raised questions about their commitment. In a surprising turn of events, Robbins secretly married Graciela Brancusi in 2017. This marriage was kept under wraps, and many were unaware of it until the news broke. Unfortunately, this union did not last long, as Robbins and Brancusi divorced in 2021. The reasons behind his choice to marry Brancusi after such a long relationship with Sarandon remain a topic of speculation. Some believe that Robbins may have preferred the freedom that comes with not being tied down by traditional marriage, while others think that his experiences with Sarandon shaped his views on commitment. The contrast between his long-term relationship with Sarandon and his brief marriage to Brancusi adds an intriguing layer to Robbins' personal life. Dating models has become a notable pattern in Leonardo DiCaprio's life. He often finds himself in relationships with young, beautiful women, but there seems to be a common thread in these romances. Once his partners reach a certain age, typically around their mid-20s, the relationship tends to end. This has led many to speculate about his views on commitment and long-term relationships. DiCaprio appears to enjoy the thrill of dating, but seems hesitant to take the plunge into a serious commitment. Friends and insiders suggest that he values his freedom and is not ready to settle down. His lifestyle, filled with travel and work, may also contribute to his reluctance to commit. While many might wonder why he has never been married, it seems clear that he prioritizes his independence and personal choices over traditional relationship milestones. This pattern raises questions about what he truly seeks in a partner and whether he will ever change his approach to love and commitment. Kylie Minogue has made it clear that she has never felt the need for marriage. Throughout her life, she has engaged in several serious relationships, Yet the idea of tying the knot has never appealed to her. Many people admire her individuality and the way she embraces her relationships without the traditional markers of commitment that marriage represents. In interviews, she has expressed that marriage was simply not for her, indicating that she finds fulfillment in her partnerships without the legal or social implications that come with being a spouse. Kylie's philosophy on love and commitment emphasizes that deep emotional connections do not require the framework of marriage. Instead, she cherishes the bond she builds with others, highlighting that the depth of her relationships does not hinge on a wedding ring. Her stance on marriage invites discussion about personal choice in romantic relationships, and clearly shows that happiness can come from various forms of commitment. Sheryl Crow has had a notable journey in her personal life, particularly when it comes to relationships. Despite being engaged 3 times, she has never walked down the aisle. This choice reflects her desire to avoid the complications that often come with divorce. Sheryl values careful and meaningful connections over the traditional path of marriage. Her approach to relationships emphasizes the importance of understanding and compatibility rather than simply following societal expectations. By focusing on building strong bonds without the pressure of marriage, she has managed to maintain her independence while still experiencing love and companionship. This perspective allows her to prioritize her emotional well-being and personal growth, which is essential for her as an artist and individual. Sheryl Crow's story serves as a reminder that love can take many forms, and that each person's journey is unique. Diane Keaton has had a remarkable career in Hollywood, known for her unique style and memorable performances. Throughout her life, she has been linked to several high-profile actors, yet she has never walked down the aisle. Instead of pursuing marriage, Diane found deep fulfillment in motherhood. She adopted 2 children, a decision that brought her immense joy and purpose. Her relationships, while often in the spotlight, did not lead to the traditional path of marriage. Diane has spoken about her views on love and commitment, emphasizing that her choice to remain single allowed her to focus on her career and her children. This unconventional approach to life and relationships has made her a fascinating figure in the entertainment industry. Diane Keaton's story is one of personal choice and finding happiness in ways that differ from societal expectations. Her journey reflects a modern perspective on love, family, and fulfillment that resonates with many. Seth MacFarlane has made a name for himself as a talented writer, producer, and voice actor, known for his work on shows like Family Guy and American Dad. While he has achieved great success in his career, he remains single and has never been married. Interestingly, he has expressed that he is open to the idea of marriage. However, he finds the environment of Hollywood to be unsuitable for traditional courtship. The fast-paced and often superficial nature of the entertainment industry can make it challenging to form genuine connections. MacFarlane has indicated that he values meaningful relationships and is looking for something deeper than what the Hollywood scene typically offers. He believes that the pressures and distractions of fame can complicate personal relationships, making it difficult to find a partner who shares his values and lifestyle. This perspective sheds light on why he has chosen to remain unmarried despite his openness to the idea. Al Pacino has built a remarkable career as one of the most talented actors in Hollywood, yet he has never married. Throughout his life, he has had numerous relationships, some of which have been quite public. He is a father to 3 children, each from different relationships, showcasing his commitment to family despite not tying the knot. His romantic life has often been in the spotlight, with relationships that have included notable figures in the entertainment industry. Currently, he is in a relationship with Nur Al-Fala, a younger woman who has captured his heart. This relationship has sparked interest due to their age difference, and the fact that it comes after a long history of high-profile romances. Many wonder why someone as successful and charismatic as Al Pacino has chosen to remain unmarried. His focus on his career, personal choices, and perhaps a desire for independence may play a role in this decision. Al Pacino's life continues to intrigue fans as they ponder the reasons behind his relationship choices and what the future may hold for him and Nur Al-Fala. Throughout his life, Matt Dillon has captured the attention of many with his impressive acting skills and charming presence. He has had several romantic relationships with notable partners, yet he has never taken the step of getting married. This aspect of his life often leads to curiosity. As he has matured, he appears to be more open to the idea of marriage than in his younger years. Perhaps he has realized the importance of companionship and emotional connection that a marital relationship can bring. Dylan's history with relationships shows that he values deep connections, often preferring to focus on building lasting bonds rather than rushing into marriage. He seems to have used his personal experiences to reflect on what truly matters to him. As he navigates this chapter in his life, it's possible that he has grown to see marriage as a more meaningful commitment than he once did. His evolution in thinking about relationships suggests that love and partnership may be on the horizon for this celebrated actor, even if he has taken a different path than many others. Matthew Perry has had a colorful romantic life, dating many A-list actresses throughout his career. His charm and talent have attracted some of the most notable names in Hollywood. Despite these high-profile relationships, he has never taken the step to marry. One of his most significant relationships was with Molly Hurwitz, to whom he was briefly engaged. This engagement sparked interest and speculation about his views on marriage. Many fans and followers have wondered why someone as successful and charismatic as Perry has chosen to remain unmarried. His experiences in the spotlight, along with the pressures of fame, may have influenced his decisions regarding long-term commitments. The complexities of his personal life, combined with his dedication to his craft, have led to a unique perspective on relationships. As he navigates the ups and downs of love, it becomes clear that his journey is shaped by both his past and his aspirations for the future. Edie Falco has never married, and her decision stems from her experiences growing up. She has often spoken about her parents' rocky relationship, which left a lasting impression on her views about marriage and family. Witnessing the conflicts and struggles between them made her cautious about entering into a similar situation. Edie values harmony in her personal life and prefers to avoid the potential conflicts that can arise in a marriage. Instead of following the traditional path of marriage, she has focused on her career and personal growth. Edie's dedication to her craft has allowed her to shine in various roles, earning her critical acclaim and a loyal fan base. Her choice to remain single reflects her desire for peace and stability, prioritizing her emotional well-being over societal expectations. This perspective has shaped her life and career, allowing her to navigate the complexities of relationships on her own terms. Mary Louise Parker has chosen not to marry, a decision influenced by her upbringing. Growing up, she witnessed her parents' successful marriage, which set a high standard that she feels is hard to achieve. This experience shaped her views on relationships and commitment. Instead of pursuing marriage, she has focused on her career and family life, finding fulfillment in her work as an actress and in her role as a mother. Parker has built a successful career in film and television, earning critical acclaim and a loyal fan base. She has starred in various notable projects, showcasing her talent and versatility. While some may question her choice to remain unmarried, Parker seems content with her life as it is. She values her independence and the relationships she has cultivated over the years. Her perspective on love and commitment reflects a modern approach, prioritizing personal happiness and professional success over traditional expectations. Known for her iconic role as Charlotte York in the beloved series Sex and the City, Kristen Davis has captured the hearts of many with her charm and talent. Despite her success in Hollywood, she has never married. Instead, Kristen has chosen to focus on her role as a mother to her 2 adopted children. This decision reflects her deep commitment to family and her desire to provide a nurturing environment for her kids. Kristen has often spoken about the joys and challenges of single motherhood, emphasizing the importance of being present for her children. She has created a loving home filled with support and encouragement, allowing her children to thrive. While some may wonder why she has not pursued marriage, Kristen's priorities are clear. Her dedication to her children and her career showcases a different kind of fulfillment, one that does not rely on traditional milestones. This choice highlights her strength and independence, making her a role model for many. Ricky Gervais has been in a long-term relationship with his partner Jane Fallon for 35 years. Throughout this time, they have chosen not to marry, believing that marriage is not necessary to define their bond. Their commitment to each other is evident in the way they support one another in their personal and professional lives. Gervais, known for his sharp wit and humor, often shares insights about their relationship in interviews and on social media. He emphasizes that their love and partnership are strong without the need for a formal ceremony. This perspective challenges traditional views on marriage, showing that deep connections can exist outside of societal expectations. Gervais and Fallon enjoy a life filled with shared experiences, laughter, and mutual respect, proving that love can thrive in many forms. Their choice to remain unmarried reflects their values and understanding of what works best for them as a couple. Their story resonates with many who question the necessity of marriage in modern relationships. John Cusack has made a name for himself as a talented actor, known for his roles in various films that have captured the hearts of many. Despite his success in Hollywood, he has chosen a path that diverges from societal norms, particularly when it comes to marriage. Throughout his life, Cusack has preferred to remain single, rejecting the traditional expectations that often accompany fame and relationships. He has had several romantic relationships over the years, but none have led him to the altar. This choice reflects his desire for independence and a commitment to his personal values. Cusack seems to prioritize his career and personal freedom over the conventional idea of settling down. His decision to stay a lifelong bachelor has sparked curiosity among fans and the media alike, leading many to wonder about the reasons behind his choice. While some may view marriage as a milestone, Cusack appears content with his life as it is, embracing the freedom that comes with being unattached. His perspective challenges the notion that marriage is a necessary step in life, showcasing that fulfillment can come in many forms. Hugh Grant has had a fascinating personal life that often raises questions about his choices regarding marriage. Despite being a well-known actor with a charming persona, he has never tied the knot. Throughout his life, he has been involved in several long-term relationships, some of which have lasted for many years. He has also welcomed children into his life, which shows his commitment to family, even without the formal institution of marriage. His relationships have included notable figures in the entertainment industry, and he has often been seen as a romantic lead both on and off the screen. Many speculate that his reluctance to marry stems from a desire for personal freedom, or perhaps a fear of commitment. Grant has expressed in interviews that he values his independence and prefers to maintain a certain level of privacy in his personal life. This perspective has led him to build meaningful connections without the traditional label of marriage. His life choices reflect a modern approach to relationships, where love and companionship can exist outside of societal expectations. Charlize Theron has made it clear that she does not see marriage as a necessary part of a loving relationship. Instead, she values the idea of a long-term monogamous partnership without the need for a formal ceremony. This perspective reflects her belief that commitment can exist outside the traditional bounds of marriage. For Theron, the essence of a relationship lies in the connection and understanding between partners rather than in legal or societal recognition. She has often expressed that she finds fulfillment in her relationships without the pressure of a wedding. This viewpoint resonates with many who feel that love and commitment do not require a marriage license to be valid. By prioritizing emotional bonds over societal expectations, Theron challenges conventional norms about relationships and marriage. Her stance encourages others to consider what truly matters in their connections with loved ones, emphasizing that love can thrive in various forms. Oprah Winfrey credits the success of her long-term relationship to not being married. She believes that traditional roles are not necessary for a romantic relationship to last. Oprah has been in a committed partnership with Stedman Graham for many years, and she often shares insights about their unique bond. She feels that the absence of marriage has allowed them to maintain their individuality and freedom, which has strengthened their connection. Oprah emphasizes that love does not require a formal title or legal contract. Instead, she values the deep emotional support and understanding they provide each other. This perspective challenges conventional views on relationships, showing that commitment can exist outside of marriage. Oprah's experience highlights the importance of communication, respect, and shared values in a lasting relationship. By focusing on what truly matters, she demonstrates that happiness and fulfillment can be achieved without adhering to societal expectations. Their relationship serves as a testament to the idea that love can thrive in various forms. Admiring her parents' marriage, Mindy Kaling has often reflected on the values and lessons she learned from their relationship. Growing up, she witnessed the love and partnership they shared, which has shaped her views on commitment and companionship. However, despite this admiration, she is not in a rush to get married herself. Mindy believes that she does not need anyone to take care of her, emphasizing her independence and self-sufficiency. This perspective allows her to focus on her career and personal growth without feeling pressured to conform to societal expectations regarding marriage. Mindy's approach to relationships is thoughtful and deliberate as she prioritizes her happiness and fulfillment over traditional milestones. She understands that marriage is a significant commitment and wants to ensure that it aligns with her values and life goals. By embracing her independence, Mindy sets an example for others, showing that it is perfectly acceptable to take one's time in matters of the heart. Owen Wilson has made a conscious choice to remain a bachelor throughout his life, despite being a father to 2 children from different relationships. This decision reflects his preference for a single lifestyle, which he seems to embrace fully. While many might expect a Hollywood star to settle down, Owen has carved out a different path for himself. He shares 2 kids with 2 ex-partners, yet he has not pursued marriage. This choice may stem from his desire for independence and the ability to focus on his career and personal interests without the commitments that come with marriage. Owen's life is a testament to the idea that happiness can be found outside traditional norms. He enjoys his role as a father while maintaining his freedom, which allows him to navigate life on his own terms. His approach to relationships and family life showcases a unique perspective on love and commitment, emphasizing that there are many ways to build a fulfilling life. Allison Janney has made a name for herself as a talented actress, known for her roles in both film and television. Despite her success, she has chosen to remain single, which has sparked curiosity among fans and the media. Janney has openly expressed her views on marriage, stating that she does not believe in the institution. Instead, she prefers to focus on enjoying life and having fun. This perspective allows her to prioritize her career and personal happiness without the constraints that often come with marriage. Janney's choice reflects a growing trend among individuals who value independence and self-fulfillment over traditional commitments. Her lifestyle choice resonates with many who appreciate her authenticity and the freedom she embraces. By staying single, Janney continues to explore her passions and maintain her individuality, proving that happiness can be found outside the conventional paths that society often promotes. Lucy Liu has never been married, which often raises questions about her personal life. Despite this, she has embraced motherhood and has a son whom she welcomed into her life through surrogacy. This choice reflects her desire to become a parent while navigating her busy career in Hollywood. Over the years, Lucy has been linked to several high-profile relationships, showcasing her romantic side. These relationships have included notable figures in the entertainment industry, but none have led to marriage. Lucy has often spoken about the importance of love and companionship, yet she seems to prioritize her independence and career. Her decision to remain unmarried while being a devoted mother highlights her unique approach to life and family. Lucy Liu continues to thrive in her professional endeavors, balancing her roles as an actress, producer, and mother, all while maintaining a sense of privacy regarding her personal life. Lauren Graham has been in a long-term relationship with Peter Krause, and she believes that their bond is just as strong as a marriage. They have chosen not to tie the knot, feeling that their current arrangement allows them to maintain their professional dynamics. This decision reflects their understanding of each other and their careers, as both are successful actors in the entertainment industry. By not marrying, they can focus on their individual projects while still enjoying a deep and committed partnership. Graham has expressed that the love and support they share is what truly matters, rather than the formalities of marriage. Their relationship showcases how love can take many forms, and for them, this choice works perfectly. They have built a life together that is fulfilling and meaningful, proving that commitment does not always require a wedding ring. Their story highlights the importance of personal choices in relationships and how they can be just as valid as traditional paths. Shakira has had a significant relationship with Gerard Piqué, which lasted for many years. During this time, they built a life together that included 2 children. Shakira has expressed that marriage was not a priority for them. She felt that they already had everything that truly mattered: a loving relationship and their family. This perspective highlights her belief that love and commitment can exist outside of traditional marriage. Shakira's focus has always been on nurturing her family and maintaining a strong bond with Piqué. Even though they are no longer together, her views on marriage reflect a modern understanding of relationships, where the essence of love and partnership can take many forms. This approach resonates with many who see value in emotional connections over formal commitments. Shakira's journey emphasizes that happiness and fulfillment can be found in various ways, and her story continues to inspire others to think about love and relationships in a broader context. Jon Hamm has never been married, and this choice is deeply rooted in his personal history. He often cites his parents' divorce as a significant factor in his reluctance to tie the knot. Growing up in a household where love did not last has shaped his views on relationships and commitment. Despite his successful career as an actor, he has maintained a cautious approach to marriage. Ham was in a long-term relationship with actress Jennifer Westfeldt, which lasted for 18 years. Their bond was strong, and they shared many experiences together, but ultimately the relationship ended in 2015. This breakup marked a turning point for Ham, as it highlighted the complexities of love and partnership. While he has enjoyed various romantic relationships since then, the idea of marriage still seems to be a daunting prospect for him. His experiences have led him to prioritize personal happiness and emotional well-being over societal expectations regarding marriage. Marisa Tomei has always been open about her views on marriage, expressing that it has never been a priority for her. Despite her successful career and relationships with various actors, she has chosen to remain single. This decision has often sparked curiosity among fans and the media alike. Tomei has had notable relationships with fellow actors, yet she has consistently maintained that the traditional institution of marriage does not appeal to her. She values her independence and personal freedom, which she believes could be compromised by the commitments that come with marriage. Her perspective challenges societal norms, as many people view marriage as a significant milestone in life. Tomei's choice reflects her desire to focus on her career and personal growth rather than conforming to expectations. This unique stance on marriage has made her a fascinating figure in Hollywood, as she continues to thrive in her acting career while staying true to her beliefs. In recent years, many celebrities have chosen to remain single, and their choices reveal the pressures and realities of fame. For many stars, the glitz and glamour of the spotlight can lead to relationship challenges. The constant scrutiny from the media often adds stress that makes long-lasting commitments difficult. Some find that being unmarried allows them to maintain their independence and focus on personal growth without the added responsibilities of a partner. The freedom to pursue their careers at their own pace often outweighs the traditional expectations of marriage. Moreover, experiences of marriage breaking down can lead to a fear of emotional pain, steering them away from entering a commitment. They express happiness in enjoying life on their own terms, creating a narrative that counters societal pressures. This shift among celebrities opens up new discussions about love, independence, and the evolving definitions of happiness in modern life. Ultimately, their stories highlight a sense of empowerment in choosing single life over traditional commitment.